sweetie. Get out of the kitchen. I have to get the shaker. Good morning. Good morning. First thing in the morning, always, we got our gut drink. Gonna set the day for digestion. If you aren't doing this in some capacity, you're missing out. Your gut needs to be optimized if you want to burn fat, if you want to grow, if you just want to feel good and be optimal in every facet of your life. You should be doing something like this every morning. This is my little stack. So I start off, I've got my George's aloe juice. So I'm going to pour 8 ounces of this. 8 ounces cold out of the fridge. So you don't have to drink 8 ounces. That's just the specific amount that I was told to drink by my coach. 2 main ingredients here: L-glutamine and Gut Revival. So this is my coach AJ's brand, Gut Revival by Cement. You can also purchase this with my discount code Charles10. But this is a complex gut formula. We've got just everything. It's made with Prefer Pro technology, but he compiled this and put basically everything that you're going to see into one formula. This is the chocolate flavor, so it actually tastes pretty good as well. So I'm going to do 1 scoop of this. And then glutamine as well, guys. Very cheap. This is just an Amazon brand, Double Wood Supplements. This is like, you're getting 500 grams. This was like $20 at most. So if you're balling on a budget and you can't get the more expensive things like aloe and gut revival, then you should at least be taking your glutamine. I take this in grams, 10 grams multiple times throughout the day with meals. But first thing right now in the morning, we're going to do 3 scoops. So that's going to be 15 grams. It's going to help actually heal your gut lining. And again, optimize digestion. That's the main thing that we are looking for in this whole drink. Unfortunately, I'm actually out of my electrolytes, but normally I would do 1 scoop of liquid electrolytes. I am going to do my salt, so I got 1/4 teaspoon of Redmond's Real Salt. That's another one from my coach. Just basic pink salt will work, but this is the best salt in the game, unrefined, just absolutely pure. So that's the main ingredients. This is the first thing that goes in my body every single day. Literally open my eyes, go to the bathroom, brush my teeth, drink this. I already ate my first meal, but I'm getting video recorded. It was 40 grams of cream of rice. So I always have cream of rice on the side that also had some honey on it. 15 grams of honey in here, and then I've got my shake. I like to make my meal one basically all into a shake, and then I'll have a whole egg as well on the side because I don't do that salmonella. I'm not putting the whole egg in the shake. I've done that in a rush before. But so I had 1 whole egg on the side, 40 grams cream of rice. This shake is consisted of 450 grams of egg whites. So basically 1 full mini Costco egg white carton, 100 grams of oatmeal. I also have been eating almonds, so I've got 25 grams of almonds in there. Liquid fish oil, so I'll do 2 grams of that, the Wiley's Finest. And then I throw just a little bit of protein powder in there to dilute it and make it taste a little bit better. Oh, and of course I've got my berries as well, 150 grams of berries. So it's a good volume of food. It condenses really well into a morning shake if you're on the run or you just don't have much of an appetite. But that is my meal one on my base day training days.
Is that your clothes over there on the back of the chair that you're about to wear?
Those are my cardio clothes. that you forgot to videotape me cardio.
Okay. Just making sure.
So I'm heading off to the gym here. I'm going to get some content and some training in. But this is my meal 2 pre-workout meal. So I've got 100 grams of banana. And then I've got what I've been eating basically for the last couple of years for my pre-workout meal. This is Pride Foods cream of rice mixed with whey isolate protein. So I'm going to be using my IsoSurge from Mutant. Code CIKLE will get you a discount on both of those. So it's the flavored cream of rice. This is the maple waffle flavor. And then I've got the IsoSurge mixed in there as well with fats coming from 10 grams of coconut oil. So that's my pre-workout meal. Easy digesting, goes right through me, and then I'm ready to train significantly fast. So I'm just putting together my little intra-workout drink here. So I have this every day during my training. So a couple of things going on here. This is also my post-workout powder that I have before I eat. So a lot of things going on. I'll go through it individually. I've got most of it weighed up in here already. So this is just my intra-workout carbs. So this is a highly branched cyclic dextrin from True Nutrition. I'll usually use that or the Carbolin powder, which I've used again for years. So basically all it is 50 grams of carbs that I'm drinking during my training. The leucine, this goes post-workout. So this is actually my post-workout. Sorry, let's talk about that real quick. This is a little powder that I have in a bag here. So it's 2 scoops of leucine, very potent amino acid, great for muscle building. I do 1.5 grams of HMB. And then my coach just added recently, I'm doing vitamin E post-workout as well. So that's going to be taken right before I eat my post-workout cereal. But what I'm drinking again during my training, 50 grams of carbs from the cyclic dextrin. And I've got my whole mutant stack here. So 10 grams of glutamine. We talked about this earlier this morning. That goes in the gut drink, intra-workout, and the post-workout. 2 scoops of creatine, so that's creatine monohydrate. So I got 10 grams there. I've got 1 scoop of gear, so this is the EA supplement. So all 10 EAs here, hydration formula. So that's feeding my muscles while I'm actually training. And I'm not a stim guy, so I've got my Mind FK. So that's going to be the nootropic pre-workout. It's basically a pump formula with some extra additives to it. Again, some sea salt in there too. So that's going to keep me pumped and full during my training. You got creatine feeding the muscles, EAs feeding the muscles, glutamine, all of it. This is touching every single base. If you want to get huge, this is the muscle stack that you should be taking. And you can also get that from Mutant, code CECLAY. Okay, so we got my post-workout meal. I've got 150 grams of carbs from cereal. This is a mixture of Cookie Crisp and Frosted Flakes. Glazed donut holes. It's the new Frosted Flakes. I tend to mix cereals because I get to do 2 cereals, but also because I go through a box like just about every day. So 150 grams of carbs from that. I've got my Mutant IsoSurge, 75 grams here. And then I also do that with rice milk. So about 200 grams of carbs in this meal. It is my favorite meal of the day. Goes down super easy. Really good way to get most of my carbs in during the day. And everyone likes to talk about the fact that I eat cereal post-workout. This is the churn. I'm going to pour it on. It was a good day. Definitely busy, efficient today. Woke up, of course, I always get my cardio in. I like to make an emphasis to do that on Mondays. So we got 30 minutes on the bike out in the garage. Moving into some client stuff that I'll answer clients on WhatsApp. And I had a call with my new team, Physique Inc. So getting some stuff solidified there as they're sending me some people. Went and hustled, got ready for the gym, which we filmed a little bit earlier. And then I met our content girl, Mary, and did a little photo shoot for some of the new Gasp merchandise that they sent me in the mail. So made some videos and did some cool photo shoot stuff over there at the Lift Factory. Then ran into my buddy Josh. He's getting ready for the Legend, so I got to watch him pose, which was pretty cool. He's a close friend of mine, one of my first friends here in Vegas. So really awesome to be able to support him and spend some time going through posing and taking pictures. And then of course today was day one after rest day, training day in my new mesocycle with Jared for RP Strength. So today was a chest push emphasis day, which is a good day. Training felt pretty good. Got my workout in faster than usual. I'm back home, and we've been doing this day in the life eating video all day. So I got another call here coming up, but all in all, it was a pretty good Monday. I've got meal 5 here, my last real big meal of the night. So I've got 8 ounces of salmon, 300 grams of rice, and then I'm also incorporating 100 grams of green apple. So getting healthy fats here, taking advantage of digestion at this point in my health phase before we get ready to push food. So enjoying this meal, and then I'll have a shake before bed, and that's it for the day. Just cleaning the blender here. This is our last meal of the day. So as you can see, this would be meal 6. So 2 of my meals are shakes. Basically, what that consists of is the main protein being egg whites. So I essentially, let's show the box score. I drink 2 cartons of those a day. So 1 with my meal 1, and then 1 with my final meal. Same suspects here, so this is actually a little bit more, 500 grams of egg whites, 200 grams of frozen berries, so strawberries and blueberries there. I do cashew butter, so I do 25 grams of that. And then I've actually got a little bit of dark chocolate in there as well for some healthy fats. So I down this, go to bed, and then if I do wake up in the middle of the night, I will have another shake. So that's actually, let me grab that real quick. So also doing this clean gainer. So my body is pretty much fed at all times of the day. That would be 7 meals. I do wake up and have this almost every single night. So that goes down at about 3 or 4 in the morning. This is 3 scoops, and you're getting about 750 calories from there. So over 100 grams of carbs, 7 grams of fat, and another 40 grams of protein. So we'll add up the numbers and do that, but this is a full day of base day. So this isn't even really my highest eating day diet. This is just what I eat to actually sustain my weight when I'm training. So it's late at night. I was mad because I forgot to add one thing. So obviously this is 500 grams of egg whites, but there's also another 60 grams of protein coming from casein protein powder. So casein's kind of an old school trick. It's slower digesting. So this is gonna be feeding my muscles in the night while I'm sleeping until I wake up and have the mass gainer shake too. So just wanted to add that in. Thank you for watching our full day eating.
What are you about to do right now?
What do you mean?
What are we about to do?
Watch Batman? It's the day in the life. Hold up, way up, way up, way up, way up. Wiggy, way up, way up, way up. Hold up, way up, way up, way up. Stand up in the motor, bust the